So this is a bag, and in the bag is loads of games without me getting them out because I can't be bothered because I put them in there earlier. So story time. Basically, in my opinion, my experience, I think Xbox One and PS4 games, I've said this before, don't really sell for me on my shop. Yes, maybe because I'm pretty small, whatever you want to call it, shop. People still don't really know about me, but they don't. So, you know, but yeah, I still believe that. So basically what I'm saying is and what I've done before is going to CX, because like I said, I support anyone, doesn't matter. Wow, they're rivals, you're better than CX. Oh, thanks. So cool. But yeah, I need some voucher and I can't be asked for them. Yeah, I could wait it out and sell them properly on eBay and all that stuff, but that's long. I can't be bothered. And for what I paid for them, probably a quid here, quid there, a couple quid. I've had them for ages. Oh, I just remembered something. I've got more PS4 and Xbox One games down there, which I'm going to trade in. Wow, I've got loads. I'm going to get such a massive voucher. Hopefully that's fingers crossed, because I know there's some games down there worth quite a bit of money. Like there is, I'll show you, and then I'll get to the point. Turkish. Here, look, got more here. Where is it? I need to make sure I don't forget these. Yeah, see the senders vouchers like 15 quid or more or less. I don't know, but I don't need it. So basically, what I usually do, which I've done before, is I trade these in. I get a voucher, and I buy stuff what pretty much gonna sell. What's more likely to sell? PS2 games, 360 games, PS3 games, maybe PSP. It's good stock up on those. GameCube games, because you know, why not? There's some cheap ones out there what's got some money. But obviously they all had to be complete with manuals, because I'm knock the price off slightly if they ain't got manual, because that's what I like to do and that's what we do at GamersDelight, because it makes sense. Why would you pay full price for a game with missing the manual? Makes no sense to me in my head. Anyway, so yeah, so basically that's what it is. So here is loads of games. What you can see, there is loads, and then there's some there's a mouse in there I got from car boot sale, a webcam or camera for PlayStation 4 free, maybe, can't think, and another Logitech camera. It's a trading voucher. So yeah, I'll try and get some clips when I go to CX. Obviously I'm not gonna wear my GoPro or anything like that. I'll just get my phone out, I'll film some clips showing you some of the stuff I pick up, and if I remember when I come home, I'll show the stuff I picked up, okay, which I should do because I always film video on my new stuff. So yeah, I thought I'd make a little video. I think it'd be cool. So me trading in all this for a voucher at CX to put on the store to sell. Like I said in previous videos, which you might have seen, might not, depends when this video's out, I'm stockpiling on some good games, some stuff that was going to sell, some better stuff for somewhere I'm going next year. Information coming soon. So that's why I want to get some good stuff. So yeah, done it before and I got some good games, and then they sold actually to some regulars and stuff. So okay, see you in a bit. Hopefully next clips you might see me in CX somewhere. If not, I'll see you back here over there with all the new stuff that I got. See you in a bit. Okay, like the video if you can whilst you're watching this little intro. Okay, and leave me a comment. See you in a bit. Bye. Loads of games.
Oh, my shoelaces untied.
And we're back home. Previous clips you saw that I traded in some PS4, Xbox One games, because I told you at the start of the video they don't sell for me. So they're gone. I got some space back. I kept obviously some games like Fallout 4, Fallout 4, Fallout 4, Fallout 4, Xbox One, and another one there, and Fallout 4, Fallout 4, and Des Ex Mankind Steelbook. PS4 games, because one is a steelbook, so that's pretty cool. There's more value and people more want that more than the original game. I got something in my mind. And kept Fallout 4 because Fallout 4 is my favourite game, and why not? I want to collect them, more copies. So yeah, this is what £290 or just under CX voucher gets you. So this is my receipt that I bought, and this, bear with me, got to find the end of it. Bear with me. I'm doing this one-handed. Jeez. This is all my trading. So yeah, let's have a look. So you're gonna have to bear with me. We'll talk, and you're gonna have to look at weird stuff. So, how many games does it say I traded? Oh wow, items counted. So I traded in 100 Xbox and PS4 games and some Wii games, and I got 290, 280. Yeah, I got 280. I don't know where I got 290 for. Oh yeah, I know now. So yeah, that was games. I got. Hopefully you can see it. Probably not. Got £280. Obviously, credit for trading in games, and then I got £15 for trading in a mouse and a webcam. So £15. So yeah, 290 odd. So it's not too bad. Hello. The most I got. Sorry, you can't see much, but bear with me with the angles. The most I got was Descenders. I got £11. Some of the stuff I knew anyway, but I could have obviously got more if I sold all this on eBay, but you know, it's effort. I can't be asked to buy it on eBay and wait. You know, just trade CX, get some vouchers and get some decent games. But yeah, I said to him, anything under £1, excuse me, anything under £1 I said I want to keep, because I'm not just basically just giving it away for free. I don't want to do that. I can do it elsewhere. I've got an idea in my head what I'm going to do, but like I said in previous videos, I'm going somewhere, just waiting for final details, and I'll let you know, and I'll make a video. I'm going to take it there, and I have an idea, but you'll know nearer the time. So yeah, basically this box, all this is games what are worth trading, less than a quid or just over. So some majority of that will sell for like 2, 3, 4, 5. Basically, I think it's under £5 all that will sell. So obviously FIFA won't. So yeah, so let's dive into. Sorry, I got itchy nose. This is what it is. Winter is coming. Got nothing to do with it, but I just got itchy nose. And yeah, and then I bought. So I traded 100 games, and I bought. Get out of it. I bought 44 games, so nearly half. Yeah. So let's go. I got 1080 on the 64. All these games will be sold, up for sale. But like I said, sorry I keep saying it, I can't ruin the surprise. A lot of these will be taken with me when I go next year. So they'll be stockpiled, hidden somewhere. And then if they don't sell, I'll put them on the website in the next year. Sorry about that. So don't get too excited. But obviously, not everything. So you might see some stuff on the website, you might not. So there's just a mixture. Okay? So bear with me. We got Star Fox. It's not actually called Star Fox. It's called Lynette the Walls. I can't read that. But yeah, basically what I know it is Star Fox, but it's not actually called Star Fox. I remember playing it as a kid. So we got those. I bought these because they were cheap. One was £5 and one was like £3. So that was £3, I believe, and that was £5. It's got a bit of a nick there, but I don't think it's going to put buyers off. So yeah, this stack here in CX voucher, eBay obviously more. This is actually worth £110 that I believe, that I checked. So yeah, we've got Fear. All these are complete, by the way. Whenever I get games on CX, always make sure they have a manual, because else I'm basically going to lose money because I sell for less. We got Fear. We got Ninja, Mini Ninja, sorry. Got Ninja Gaiden. We got Wolverine, X-Men. Crazy price. Obviously, I had to double check price as well on eBay, because I want to make sure that if I did sell at eBay prices and I bought it at that price on CX, it's not, I'm going to make basically my money back or more. Because if that makes sense. Because basically some things on CX are overpriced and some games on CX are well overpriced, but the going rate, for instance, Pokemon CX set for way over, and then online it goes for less. So I need to make sure that, you know, I'm buying it and I get my money's worth. Yeah, we've got Saw 2 is the one that's worth a lot of money. I think it's quite rare as well. We've got GeForce, never had this. That looks pretty cool. It's only a £3 game. We've got Juiced, and I actually got Juiced multiple times on multiple consoles here. I don't know why. So I got it on here, I got it on PS2, and I got it on 360. It's crazy. Don't know what happened there. Excuse me, I'm yawning. Dark Alliance 2. Cool. We got, come here. We got Spider-Man, American Wasteland. Obviously, if I had this on 360, it'd be like £30 odd. It's quite rare, quite expensive. I had it years ago. We got Juiced again, and I see in the background I've got a game sticker. That's pretty cool. Your boy, Underground 2. Oh yeah, it's quite weighty. It's got a massive manual. And then we got Enter the Matrix. I was going to pick up some GameCube games, but I wasn't sure. And then yeah, I don't know, because I'm trying to pick up stuff that I think people want to buy, because I'm not sure. But I'm still quite small in the universe. Keep doing that weird thing. So like GamersDelight is still quite small. So people don't not everyone knows us, you know. So yeah, is my light going weird? Don't know. I need to get a proper light in there. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so we got some PSP. I thought I'd stack up on PSP. Don't know why, I just did. Some of them quite cheap. We got Clank, which is Ratchet & Clank series, I believe. Yeah, we got that one. We got Soken. We got SX on tour. Got Lemmings. We got Chili Con Carnage. It's pretty cool. What was that? There was something. Oh yeah, it's got a slight crack in it. Oh, dropped it. We got Medal of Honor Heroes 2, Killzone Liberation, I think, or Liberation. I can't read right now. We got Heroes 1, Harry Potter, Everyone's Golf. It was a quid, so I couldn't re-sign that. Gangs of London, which is pretty much this is Black Monday. I'm pretty sure it is. And then they call it Gangs of London. Yeah, there you go. From the makers of The Getaway. So yeah, it's pretty much The Getaway on PSP. So if you remember The Getaway, it was a sick game. And years ago there was it years ago? No, there wasn't. There was St. Ghost, but they should make a Getaway free. But it's not Call of Duty. It doesn't make money, so they won't make it, will they? So it's a shame. We got Medal. No, we haven't got Medal. I got Medieval. Used to love playing this on PS1 back in the day, and someone paid £2 in charity shop. So they got some, yeah. Resistance. We got DreamWorks, Megamind, The Blue Defender. Pretty cool. Worms. I think I've got this, but not complete. And then we got Domination Burnout. So yeah, and I look at the stack. Jesus Christ. Out of it. Messy. I found this as well. Always look out for steelbooks in or special editions in CX, because they're always the same price. Ooh. So yeah, I've got this on PS3. It's pretty cool. It's like a tire effect rubber with the plastic sleeve and then the game. So that's pretty cool. These are some good games. Look what we got. We got Lord of the Rings North, but there's a problem with this. So complete, and I actually got this for free. So obviously I checked all my discs in CX before buying them. It's obviously really badly scratched, and it's actually got a start of disc rot right there. So I told him, and I said, if you're just going to chuck it away, can I just have it? And then he basically gave it to me. Luckily, that is on the edge of the, nowhere near the data line. There's like an edge, and it's like beneath it. I'm 98% sure that'll work. So I'll either keep, well, I'm not going to sell it, but I've got loads of games like weird conditions, like maybe it's cracked in the middle or tiny bit of disc right at the end, but it still works. Obviously I might do one day like a separate page somewhere on my website or whatever in the future, and games really cheap, discounted, but they work, but the condition's really bad, if you know what I mean, like cracks or whatever, you know, really cheap. So someone still gets to play the game, but not the condition they want, you know, because it's still got play value. It's just not really much sell value, but yeah. But if this are like mangled and broken, scratched or cracked, I just put them up there with my massive pile up there. And I've just realised when I sort things out and move cables, I gotta sort that out. So yeah, here we go. Juice 2 again. We got Hunter. We got Narnia. We got Dragon Ball Z. We got Monkey Island Collection. We got Kingdom Under Fire, Circle of Doom. I'm pretty sure I got this on something. It looks familiar. We got Rambo. Never played this. Burnout, expensive one again. Revenge, shame it's classic. Unless they only did a classic of this. I don't actually know. We got Warhammer, Overlord 2, Konami, whoever. I've actually got this, but I don't think I've only got a classic, so I thought I'd buy it again. It was only £1.50. And then we got Adventure Time, why not? And then we got Lost Odyssey, which is a Japanese RPG, isn't it? And it's got like five or 4 discs. Crazy. So yeah, so excuse the mess. So that hopefully, with all the video clips I did and I put together, it's gonna be a cool little CX trading video. So yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I filmed that on Sunday. It's now all Tuesday, so work my magic, make a little cool video. But yeah, so basically the moral of the story is the little video idea message from this video is sometimes the stuff's sitting there like that and it's not shifting, and you can get something for it like that, like I've done before. I've done this multiple times. Is just basically just trade it in. If you can trade in a CX like that and turn into stuff that's going to sell, like this, is worthwhile, to be honest, because in my opinion, which I've said multiple times, Xbox One and PS4, unless it's something really rare and it's definitely not on Game Pass, doesn't sell unless you bung it on eBay. Then like cheap and that, it probably will. But I've had stuff on Vinted and eBay like PS4 and Xbox One, they haven't sold unless they're like £1, and so I might buy them. But yeah, so I just trade them in, got some cool stuff that's going to sell, you know. But that's just my opinion, you know. But that's what I think. I've done it before and it's worked, so yeah. But I rarely pick up that stuff. Obviously, if I'm at Car Boots and it's really cheap, then I'll pick it up because I just trade in. So it's one of those. You've just got to work it out, you know. Whatever works best for your business model, I guess. That's the message. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Cool little video. And yeah, let me know in the comments which game, basically what's your favourite. Pick a game here, tell me the best one. Yeah, cool. See you in the next video. See you later. Bye.